All right, welcome back, fifth graders, to Hump Day already. Kind of crazy. We're already at the halfway point of the week. It is Wednesday, May 6th. Thank you to everybody who attended the Zoom meetings yesterday. I hope you guys had fun with it. We're playing around with a few new tools. We did pretty much just play a game, so if you didn't miss it, you didn't miss anything critical to learning so much. I mean, there was opportunity to ask questions, obviously, but basically, it was just a fun thing. And we're going to do the same thing on Thursday. We're going to try a different game and try to work on some different tools that are available to us through Zoom. So hopefully, you guys will join us on Thursday. The plan is to do 10:30 and 1:30 again. So please mark the calendars. I will have a link in your Schoology Messenger by Thursday morning for sure. Just a heads up for the rest of the day, guys. Please make sure that you are checking Think Central and Prodigy. Again, I feel like a broken record, but those are the places where people are losing the most points on our assignments or on our weekly kind of activities. So thank you for getting into Schoology. Thank you for taking the time to accomplish the exit tickets and the brain games and all those things that we are putting in front of you. But in all honesty, getting in there and practicing those things central, again, not so much the percentage is what we're looking for, but it's just an opportunity to practice that skill more than just in the exit tickets. Prodigy, again, trying to put questions on that are very specific to you as fifth graders. And whether it's our current content area or something we've done in the past, we're trying to put things on there that will benefit you. Today, guys, very similar in terms of what is happening in our classes. Check your science folder. If you're obviously watching this video, you probably did that first, hopefully, like as usual. Remember, there is a daily check-in. Even if you are not, if you're just going to work on your project, which is the plan, which is all that really needs to be done for science, but doing that daily check-in allows us to know that you are active today and that you had the science project in your mind for that day. So please do that. I think I only had 5 people who didn't do that yesterday, so that's good. But realize, guys, that we are trying to keep that going forward. There is a video in the science folder as well today. It is simply an introduction to Google Slides and kind of, again, what we are expecting you to put into Google Slides. And the reason that video is in there today, guys, is that we figure that between the couple of days, 3 days of research that we've really given you already, and the long weekend, that possibly you should be ready to move on to Google Slides. And maybe you've got all of those questions answered or enough of them answered that you're ready to start on your slideshow presentation. So that video is in there. Watch it if you feel like you need it. If you don't really feel like you need to, I'm fine with that, but there is still a daily check-in that is listed there. So please do that. Math, we are coming up on a quick quiz in my accelerated class. Okay, so Thursday, I am going to add, I know you guys had an assignment yesterday for Think Central, but I am going to add a quick quiz practice into your Think Central assignment list. So again, not something you have to do. It's not going to go on the grade book, but again, guys, great practice for what you're going to experience and encounter when you get to the actual quick quiz on Thursday. So either today or tomorrow before you take that quick quiz, I would highly recommend taking advantage of that. On-level class, very similar to what we've been doing. We are, I think, on the second lesson of triangles, of right triangles, if I remember correctly. Again, they all kind of blend together. I didn't really look at it closely enough to determine what our lesson is specifically today, but I know there is a brain game. I know there is an exit ticket. I know there is a video, very similar to what we've been doing. We're trying to keep it consistent so you guys know where to find everything. Prodigy, guys, like I said, get in there and do it. I'm not expecting you to get 250 questions. That's kind of a benchmark for us. But I've been giving people credit for getting to 30 questions. I've been giving people credit for getting to 25 questions, at least partial credit. So get in there and do some of that stuff, please. They are there. I guarantee you guys are not spending too much time doing your work at this point. If you're anything like my kids at home, you're working for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. And And by the time I make it home from lunch, they're already done working for the day, and I've still got another 3 hours of work. And I know that we're trying to lessen the load, and that's fine too. But Prodigy is kind of a fun little thing. We're not grading you on how many you're getting right. Maybe find a friend and battle them. That'll help the questions add up quickly if you are playing against someone. And you can definitely set that up. Just make sure that you message them or whatever and say, hey, I'd like to get on Prodigy at this time. Why don't you get on and challenge me? I am thinking about doing a Prodigy tournament. And so that is something to look forward to moving forward, guys. So just be aware of that. I might put that out next week as kind of the plan for both my classes. So just be aware that it might be a situation. I'll probably give you a day to complete the battle. And if you haven't responded back to me with who won, or the other person says they can't connect with someone else, I will probably move them forward after about 24 hours. And we'll take a week or so to complete that. So hopefully you find that fun and engaging and can get us back into a little bit of interaction between our classes. Guys, I'll be here all day. Please make sure you are asking me questions. If there's something you don't understand, I am seeing some zeros on our exit tickets. Don't leave it like that. I am definitely taking away some credit from people who are getting zeros on their exit tickets. If you're getting a lower score, that's fine. But even that, I'm giving you 3 or 4 times to do that exit ticket. So please take advantage of it. If you do poorly the first time, go back and do it a second time. It allows me the opportunity to see that you're caring and taking some pride in your work. And 2, don't hesitate to ask me in between those sessions, what did I do wrong? What are you noticing that was wrong with that first quiz? And I definitely can help you with that stuff, guys. So whether it's through a Zoom or through a Schoology message, I'm available. Okay, please take advantage of that. It does not have to be something that is in front of everybody during one of our whole class Zoom meetings. Again, I think there's about 10 individuals who are getting pretty comfortable with asking me for Zoom meetings, and that's awesome. And we've set a few of them up, and we've accomplished some things. Since I have 50-ish students, I would love to see that number be closer to 30 or 40 who are comfortable in asking those Zooms as opposed to 10. So just realize that opportunity is there. All right. Excuse me. Thank you very much. Have a great Wednesday. I hope you start your Google slide presentation today, or at least wrap up your research for your science project today, so that you are ready to move forward with that project. Thank you very much, guys, and have a great day.